Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by happy customers. Happy customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful. I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Yesterday I shared with you about positive, negative and neutral, proton, electrons and neutron. And I also shared and we ended with saying that life is absolutely neutral. And actually life is neutral. Can you grow up beyond positivity and negativity and grow into neutrality? And at the end of the day, you should feel that plus, minus, positive, negative, and right now I'm neutral and go to sleep. If you see water, water is colorless, odorless. So it does not have anything of its own. It is neutral. You add sweet to it, it becomes sweet water. You add spice to it, it becomes spicy. You add to it blue color, it becomes blue. You add green, it becomes green. You add red, it becomes red. Air, which keeps flowing, the element of nature apart from water. Again, it's neutral. If it passes through you and if you are sweating, it will pick up the fragrance, can't say fragrance, or that body odor. If you have put perfume on yourself, it pick up the fragrance and that air will have fragrance. So it's with all the elements of life, and life is built of all the elements, Panchabhuta. What do you add to it? The space is neutral. What sound you add? That becomes the quality of the space. Fire is neutral. You add good things, you add bad things. It will burn off everything. Whether it's positive or negative, it will burn off everything. It's neutral. Like that, I think the entire life itself is neutral. For example, the day is started, this 24 hours for all of us is going to be absolutely neutral. It does not have any quality. It is tasteless, odorless, colorless, and absolutely neutral. And that's the beauty of life. That's why they say earthing. Earthing is basically neutralizing the entire current, positive or negative beyond it. Life is purely neutral. I'll explain to you this. Last Friday, I had a corporate training program. Team building event was there. Thursday night, I had Sampurna session with all of you. Finished it by around 10:30. Drove down. Of course, I didn't drive. I went into my own caravan and reached around 3 o'clock on the lakeside where we had and planned to do team building. Reached by 3 o'clock. Continued sleeping lakeside. Morning around 7 o'clock. Woke up in my caravan. Got brushed up. Everything ready. And then choosing to take bath in the bathroom, I went to the lake, natural lake, took a dip into it, had a nice time, absolutely in the huge vast lake, enjoying by myself, took bath, came back, got ready, had breakfast. And the day started continuing. Beautiful day happened. Somewhere in the afternoon, the participants were there, involved completely in the team building activity. And suddenly around 2 o'clock or something after we finished lunch, exactly on the top of the place where we were having team building, black clouds came and started drizzling. Not very heavy pour, drizzling. And for me, rains means I somehow straight away feel God wants to touch me, so it wants to bless me. So that's the way it will come and touch you through something. Like right now, I'm sitting and sun rays are hitting my face. I feel sun God is wanting to touch me, so it's gracing me, blessing me with the sun rays. And that how in that afternoon we were drizzling. I started dancing, put some nice music, enjoying. In the mid of 30 odd people, I was the only one dancing. Then a couple of them joined, still a little inhibited. After the whole thing got over, one of them said, "So nice to see you. The way you enjoy your life. क्या मस्त enjoy करते हो आप life." I just had a smile and told within myself, "Who stopped you from enjoying the life? The day has been neutral when it started. You chose to stay outside, away from the entire experience, and kept watching me dancing. And here was I, completely drenched in the water, dancing to the music, enjoying the music. And by the end of the day, I think I was the most happiest one there. Not because others did not have a different day, they also had the same day. In fact, they also were very happy, excited about it. But all because I added a lot of things in that day for them, mentally, intellectually, physically, emotionally. A lot of things were being given input to them, so they were they were on very different kind of high about the entire thing. By the end of the day, when we had sharing, few people shared about the experience. I was the one who spoke the maximum about how the day was, starting at reaching by 3 o'clock in the early morning, sleeping in the caravan lakeside, getting up in the morning, taking a dip in the lake, natural lake, coming back, having amazing breakfast, have some outstanding sessions, and make people laugh and dance. Make them understand something very beautiful about life and about subconscious mind. And then we had some another session, and then we had lunch. And after amazing lunch, there was this drizzle, this rains, and I had danced for almost 30-35 minutes, some amazing piece of music. And the evening, after the rain, the way sky turned blue and orange and gray and multiple shades, sunset was awesome. And then to have a breeze in the evening, and then again some music, then some programs, then some sharing, some drawing. So much happened in that same day. And by the end of the night, when we are sharing, few of them shared few things, but I was the most happiest, visible, practical, and actually in reality. And I wondered, and I told them also, it's not that the day was different for you. The only difference between your day and my day has been I made the most of the day. Not only I made the most of the day. When I was making the most of the day, I also took it as a blessing that not everybody is experiencing what I'm experiencing, because I could see all of them around me, watching me, still wanting to stay away from the entire experiences that I chose to go through by myself. That day I realized and shared. It's not that you did not have a happy day. You did not want to take it as a happy day, because I don't know what miracles are you waiting on a daily basis. If this is not a miracle that you could spend such an amazing day in nature and do so many activities, it's not that you did not have a great day. You are not wanting to take it as a great day because you wanted, I don't know what you're looking for in life. Happiness is in small small things. If success is in big things, then happiness is in small small things. And that day I realized, and I want to tell all of you this, guys, happiness is my ability to make the most of that day, or make the most of that moment and that event and that experience and that situation. Not only make the most of it, before the end of the day, also count it as a blessing that you got in the entire day. Like that, if you can start from morning to night and keep making the most of your mornings, most of your afternoons, most of your late evenings, most of your nights, most of your moments, and not only make the most of it, at the end of it, also count it as a blessing of your life. Think, ask yourself, what all you did today. I'm not saying my days are filled with only happiness. There are moments of disappointment, but those disappointments help me to grow in my life. So even that becomes a blessing in disguise. Happiness is my ability to make the most of what I have in front of me, and then also take it and receive as the blessing of life in my life. And I think happiness has no other choice but to stay with me all the time. Happiness is my permanent address. Happiness is my permanent company. Happiness is my permanent middle name for my lifetime. With this belief, it's possible for all of us. Let's begin this day. Here we go together.
I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can.
So guys, go chat and grow.
Let's go to move.